Yo, welcome back to Once and Walk Podcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy.
Mac Daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out.
Man, how do you really move? Like, how are your emotions in certain situations? I gotta know.
And then before you know it, we was podcasting.
It's like, I don't know, like when I saw him, like it felt like it was the little boy in me crying.
I feel like men do this thing where they be like, because I done had men come into my life and they're like, oh, well, I'm married, and like they be like, well, at least I was honest. Like, I swear to God, they don't.
No.
Okay, let's take the marriage.
Of course, that nigga ain't
But
shit. He's
no,
married.
I done met men who feel like just because they're honest, women have to accept it just because they'll be like, well, I told you the truth. Like, so like now they feel like, well, why aren't you fucking believing me? And I
What you
told
mean they
you
gotta
the truth.
accept it? What else you gonna accept?
I feel like a lot. They feel like you still gotta fuck with them, and you don't.
No, you don't got to. No.
But I feel like a lot of men do that because, like you just said, well, at least I'm honest. Like, what the fuck does honesty got to do with anything?
So you rather nigga lie?
It ain't even about lying. It's just about like don't come into this shit. Like a lot of times, men come into situations, and I'm only speaking. Look, let me put a fucking disclaimer. I can only speak on men because I only date men. I don't date bitches because everybody always gonna get a comment like, well, bitches do that. I don't fucking lick coochie, so I don't know what women do. But like, I feel like. What? No,
That was funny.
I be having to get a
funny.
disclaimer out for real. But like, I feel like a lot of times that men do that, and they feel like you just have to be accepting to it. And they always be like, well, I told you the truth, and like, fuck your truth, like, and
What
like
you mean fuck the truth?
It ain't a fuck your truth, but like, I don't have to deal with that. And then they get mad, like when I be like, well, no, I don't want to deal with this situation because well, they be like, but I told you the truth, and they be like, okay, and I'm choosing not to deal with you. So I feel like a lot of times a lot of men use their honesty just to think like, well, if I'm honest with you, you still gonna fuck with me. And no, like you honestly can go to hell. Yeah. So that's how you just use that. Well, I need to be honest.
No. I didn't
fuck?
say no. Because again, it's your choice if you want to fuck with them or not. But would you rather them manipulate and lie about their intentions?
And then y'all want to do that.
Hold on. Would you like them to manipulate and lie about their intentions or be upfront? So I ain't looking for nothing serious.
No, I would rather you
keep
be
walking.
honest, but like, okay, if a man come to me and they be like, yeah, Brent, I just want to fuck you, and I'm like, okay, well, I passed, and then he be like, well, you asked me to be honest, and that don't mean I want to fuck you. Like, that's how men try to flip that.
Cause that
Look, you see how he got a rebuttal from that?
Cause you say like
what the fuck I'm
no,
talking
cause you're
about?
talking about niggas who just can't accept rejection. I'm talking about a man just being upfront like, yo, I'm just trying to let you know
And
I ain't putting my heart into this.
and then I tell you, okay, well, I don't want to deal with you.
That's fine.
Okay, but you're like that. But most men to be like, but like, I'm not saying this what they do. I'm not saying it can't get there, but I'm just saying come again. Like they're trying to like finagle it, and I'm just like, no, bitch, I don't want to be your maybe. You may fuck with me.
Everything's a maybe, even if you have the
you-
intentions.
thi-
What
this
you talking
is-
about?
this
Even if
is-
you got the intentions, still a
This is what I'm
maybe.
talking
No,
about.
I think honestly, it is.
Isn't that still a maybe? Even you have the
It
intentions to do
is,
it.
it is a maybe, but like it's different. Like, okay, if I'm dating intentionally and I'm and I'm not even saying like I intentionally want you to fall in love with me, but this is my intent. Like I am intensely dating, so I don't ever want to come into something.
You
where,
can't
like,
say that if you saying you're intentionally
but-
dating and
but
then you say
listen,
I'm not
no,
intentionally
like,
making you fall in love.
No, so my it's a different setup. Like, so for me, it's just like, are you intentionally dating? If you're not intentionally dating, I don't want to date you. If you just like, no, I'm just out here looking for fucking fun, I don't want to date you because, bitch, I'm not just looking for fun.
Okay, so you look for
Intentionally
something serious,
dating
basically.
and fun is two different things. So
But
when
I got
men-
a question. Like, how you gonna be? You intentionally dating, cool, but then like, how do you know for a fact like is this person I'm dating intentionally dating with, like?
Do they got the same intentions?
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm
but for
intentionally
me-
dating. I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for somebody to be with. But then it's like, at the same token, it's like you might be looking for somebody too. But then I mean, it's
But
the
that's
same.
the
That's why I say it's a
thing.
maybe.
But that's the thing though. For me, it's just like a mindset thing. Like, are you like, where are you on like wanting to be in a relationship? So I feel like when you intentionally dating, you don't waste time. So like now the
Agreed. I agree with
questions are different. Like how y'all approaching each other different. So like now you kind of like in the beginning, y'all, it can be probably like 2-3 days in. You're like, okay, like, we on separate fucking paths. Versus like when you date for fun, y'all just motherfucker want to go to the motherfucking arcade room and motherfucking do fun ass shit, and it just like it ain't the seriousness of the question.
But then the seriousness might kick in once y'all have.
I don't want that. I want to
But
know.
see, look,
I want to
look,
know.
see?
I want, cause I done did the fun shit. I want to know like for me, it's just like mindset wise first. Like, where are you on relationship values right now? Like, are you like, and if you are not right now, if I ask you that question, you just like, oh well, I'm just kicking it right now. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I don't want that because like I want somebody that's like minded like me. Like, I don't want to date you and then it's like, what if, because then like it is a what if feeling, because like what if I start dating this nigga and like a lot of bitches do this, go into a relationship, they just like, well, maybe he's gonna change for me, and now you 5 years in and you still kicking it with this nigga. Ain't nothing happened from it.
Sound like you just fuck with the wrong nigga, cause
I ain't fuck with no nigga, because I cut them niggas up 3 days in. Gotta go.
Look,
the fuck?
Again, you dating for attention. I get that. I want to have somebody to myself, want to eventually get married. I get that. But you can't go into every situation like that because you don't know these people.
So I don't.
You don't know how all these people might be.
For me, I don't go into every situation like that. I feel like everybody know, like when you kind of like.
So how do you weed out who you wanna take
how
serious?
How attracted I am with a nigga? The fuck? Let's be
how
honest.
You what?
How attracted I am with a nigga? I'm just like, okay,
how
like
attractive?
I feel like, okay, like if we at a bar, and I feel like this is where like we need to bring back real fucking dating and not social media dating. If we at a bar and we just sitting at a bar and we like talking, like off one conversation, you can kind of like gauge a person. You just like, damn, I will low key fuck with this person. Like you can't really gauge that off fucking social media, because now it's just like. Everybody, whoever the fuck they want to be on social media. Exactly.
I mean, so that's what that's what girls mean when they say I feel like I met my future husband in one night. Like,
no,
damn,
I feel like that's delusion. That's delusion. I feel like y'all don't get women delusion. We just be bullshitting. Hopeful. Fingers crossed. God, please.
Y'all definitely be delusional.
But no, I feel like, okay, let me tell y'all how we got to this conversation. Jimmy, sorry, I'm gonna your government. Said like why I don't put him on like cause I just made a snap like, oh, James looking for some hoes that are out the band.
You did not say that.
He looking for a wholesome young lady.
I didn't say that either.
But I basically said that I view Jimmy as in his husband era, and I view James because he just got out of a. How long your relationship was?
I don't know.
10 years. He was in his 10. Well, shit, damn it. Cause you said 23. You finna be 33. Oh man.
I'm not gonna be 33.
You finna be 32?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Crazy
so you've
work.
been in this 9-year relationship. So like now, I personally feel like anybody who get out of a long relationship, like you shouldn't jump back into something, because I feel like a lot of times, like when we get into these long relationships, you gotta kind of relearn yourself.
Said you trying to jump back in.
So like
my question was why
take me out the game, coach.
Why
I'm not checking back in.
Shout out why the hoes ain't calling my phone.
Because you a husband.
Why the women? Why
so
this nigga is a hoe.
I'm baiting
I'm
women.
not a hoe.
I'm baiting women different from you. So
He
like,
said that like a hoe. Look, he got the leg on the couch and shit, rubbing on the arm. I'm not no hoe.
Well, look, let me
I ain't no hoe, Jimmy.
But let me tell you how I would like okay, like if my friends be like, put me on.
Is Steve in his husband era?
Yeah, Steve is for sure his fucking husband.
Okay, I'll give
Hell
Steve.
yeah.
Steve probably is.
But let me tell y'all, like, okay, like if my friends would be like, put me on to James. This is how Brenda.
You want cock block, huh?
No, I'm gonna be like,
I'll
be like, I'm gonna tell how I'm gonna do every person in her. I'm like, yeah, I'll put you on to James, but
ain't no but. Like, don't add no but.
It's like he just got a little relationship. Like I don't know how serious he is. That's why I'm
no,
saying.
don't even say shit. Don't even say shit at that point. No.
So
you just cock blocked right there.
So, but
that's just you can't say but.
This is girl code. This is girl code. So then for Jeremiah, I'll be like, Jeremiah, this is what I get from Jeremiah. I don't know the man him when he with his boys, but I'm like, Jeremiah's in his husband era. He's looking for love. Like he might want to settle down. So for me like it'll be like, yeah, like I would only put like gentle women, like kind hearted women with you. Like, but like for you, I might give you a sexy red.
Yeah, no, I ain't.
Like you want to go to the club? He was talking about he went to the strip club last night. I'm gonna get you a bitch who want to smack some butts with you.
That was unintentional. First off, I didn't try to go to the strip club.
Now, Steve.
Okay.
Steve, I'm like, Steve not fucking you till y'all get married, and you a little raunchy in the coochie. So I'm like, I'm not gonna put you on with Steve because you gonna cheat on Steve, and Steve is a great man. You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Hello. So look, this is how I would explain my friends to y'all. Period. James is a party friend.
I don't trust your judgment in women.
I don't trust your judgment. You be trying to put me on with your friend. I'm like, I don't know what that nigga done said about me. Hell no.
Oh man.
Never mind. I'm talking too much.
Yeah,
See?
that's changing subject.
See?
But
No, we
okay,
ain't gotta change
got
subject. We just
no.
gotta
Because
talk
we
about
got
that.
into this conversation.
No. Fuck that. We finna finish this.
No, let's talk about it because like I feel like the thing about it is like we was thinking about the Shannon Sharpe shit. The reason why he dating all these young bitches. I mean, oh, that was kind of crazy.
Young, wholesome young
women. They wasn't wholesome because she suing for
They
50
was
million.
wholesome.
Wholesome.
First of all, Shannon Sharpe is a coon ass nigga.
Oh my god.
That woman. Let me tell y'all
What
something.
the
No,
fuck?
time out. I'm talking my shit. Let
Why?
me tell
Wait,
y'all.
say why
The
you say
reason
why.
why that goddamn white hoe kept saying, "Yo, big black baby," because Shannon Sharpe was in that young white hoe coochie. Like, I'm gonna give you my big black baby, and now that hoe keeps saying it. Because why the hell does she keep saying that shit?
Sound
On
like
different. He was balls deep in her fucking coochie, promising her a big black NFL fucking baby. That's why she keeps saying.
That's what a lot of people on Twitter said.
I
too.
mean,
And he a
Well,
cool.
I think when it comes
And
down
he an
to it,
undercover fucking brother. He really dating his stylist. And when he
Oh,
passed
my
away,
goodness.
and y'all wonder why that motherfucking fashionista nigga in the front crying the loudest, because that was his lover.
that's not.
That's
no,
what I got.
allegedly, we not stepping
Ain't
that.
no
at
allegedly.
all.
It ain't no
I'm
allegedly
not
for me.
saying
That
that.
man is
No.
undercover as hell. But he come from a time where he can't come out. Like, I
No.
feel like the older people, like, if they gay, like, they gotta die gay.
I just
They gotta die undercover.
I don't think he gay. Because if he was gay, he wouldn't be able to be fucking no girl on live.
They
saying
do
Mama
that shit.
Shell.
He did that shit on purpose.
He
He
might
went,
be
how the
bisexual.
hell you accidentally go like you gotta press 5 buttons to go live?
maybe he went
gotta
live.
Go,
Wait,
you gotta
maybe
click,
he
you
went
gotta,
live.
You gotta click Instagram, then you gotta fucking swipe over, bitch, and then
Maybe he
you gotta
was-
select the right
on.
one, and then you gotta.
Hey, maybe he was trying to get freaky nasty and record the
And
shit
then,
and actually put it on
he was like
Instagram.
this. He was like, "Oh, Brenda."
Mama Shell.
Yeah, that's what she was. Hey,
Mama
she
Shell.
wanted
You
to be
want
her
that?
name. and shit.
No, you know what's called remade it. They put my name in it. Everybody
I know.
was
I
like,
seen
saw that,
it.
yeah. I saw that, but yeah, I just feel like when it comes down to it, like it's like you have to understand what you're trying to do. Like it's like Monique told him already that he need like somebody at his age range to be like somebody his thought process or like his tax bracket.
But
or
he
whatever.
wasn't dating, so
But
he
he
was
wasn't-
fucking her.
They were trying to talk about
He-
some
he
Tracy
claimed-
Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
He claimed that they
She
was
fine,
dating
though.
or whatever, but
She
that's
fine.
like I don't know. She
The
said that
she was dating a 19-year-old.
he was.
He was fucking a
he claimed
porn
he was. She
star.
said that they was dating, but
When you
she
really think
he
about
said
it-
that they was just fucking.
At 30, what conversation can y'all have with a 19-year-old?
No, you can't even go to the club with me. You can't even go to the bar with me. You can't even. You can't drink.
Do, like
You got your driver's
like
license.
you retired to the point that you're a fucking podcast. This hoe ain't even started a career.
But
Like,
then
what
my thought process
conversation?
about it,
She's a porn star.
I did it. That's
it.
what I
Is she a
said.
porn star?
She an
She
OnlyFans
OnlyFans.
model, yeah.
Same shit.
But then, well, porn star, yeah, whatever. But I was thinking like, if you want to,
She
fuck,
doing
like,
a service.
if you want to fuck them young girls, then all means I can't be mad at you. Whatever, do what you go do. But then at the same token, you can't be out here like hit it once and call it one, and then be smart about it. Whatever, like. He yelling at her, telling her how you gonna
19 is
choke her.
crazy.
If you 56 fucking a 19-year-old, that's just crazy.
First of all,
But then-
Shannon Sharpe 6'8", beefy as hell. This little brittle white. Somebody said he was throwing her against the wall.
Probably was.
That like I feel like look, have y'all ever saw the people who Shaq date? Like they be like 4'11". That shit is a different type of abuse. Like what the fuck can you do with that little ass fuck? Like
Oh,
I feel like when you see shit like that, you like this nigga weird. Cause like why she for like she literally
it's
at your
weird.
dick.
He can't help it.
She
He's
literally
fucking
at, look. She
7 feet.
literally at your dick.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
can't. Well, shit, easy access, but
No,
Oh my
that's weird within itself. Cause it's just like you probably picking her up with your fucking pinky.
what?
That's
He's
weird.
7 foot. What is he supposed to do? Just find
You
another.
gotta get you some. You gotta get you some bitch with some meat on her bones who can handle you. Like that's weird.
That
Like
ain't his problem.
Shiny.
He's gotta go to the WNBA to find his hoes.
he gotta do something. No,
Half of them hoes
not
gay
even.
anyway,
He
so.
gotta get him a BBL queen. Some bitch who really got some
BBL
meat.
queen is
'Cause I'm like,
crazy.
she a twig. Like that's
No,
crazy.
I
That
just
shit.
feel like-
He was literally
No,
putting her head
I
through
think
the
that's just
headboard.
crazy. I feel like overall the man needs to stop and be like. First of all, you went live, fucking on live. That's one thing. Then now you got these allegations coming against you. That's another thing. But then like the lawyer that's connected to it is the same dude that tried to get Jay-Z or whatever the other day. And it's like the Tony Busby or whatever. He's just like one of pro bono lawyers that be trying to get money from motherfuckers. But I just feel like it's fucked up because like if he did rape her, or do whatever to her, then I'm saying he needs to get dealt with. But if he didn't, she needs to get dealt with.
He need to put all them goddamn texts out. He
Yeah,
only
but
want to put out what she said. No,
Yeah, we want to know what
what
you
you
said
say
back.
before that.
What you say back or what you
He
say
probably
before.
said some freaky ass shit.
And why the hell she wasn't blocked? Like why the
What she
hell?
said, yo, big black baby.
Not once. I'm like, he was knee deep in that goddamn girl coochie, promising her that baby.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
man, this
overall,
fault she delusional.
but that's what I feel like when it comes down to it, like their relationships, it's like how do you move? Like how do you like say, people like I need a sugar daddy, right around boom. But then how do you know?
I think when it comes to them though, because like you are at a different caliber, so I feel like when you mess with, they should be able to like literally like they need to bait people different, not bait people, like they really
Bait
need to
is
like
crazy.
yeah, bait is crazy, but they really need to like what are these people's intentions? What the fuck is the OnlyFans model trying to do? Really come up?
Fuck.
Yeah.
They really trying to come up. So I feel like what happened to NDAs and all it? Like I feel like if you gonna do what you gotta
Yeah,
do,
to
you
get some
need
paperwork,
to
yeah.
have them motherfuckers sign
See,
paperwork. And I know that sounds crazy coming from a woman, but like do what you do, but like you need to protect yourself.
Hey, see, I'll tell you what happens. Shannon Sharpe found him a little freak and he couldn't let her go.
Sound
He
about
wanted
right.
to keep her around.
Yeah, because
make
that
her-
white hoes, you know that white hoes gonna look
Look,
nasty.
hey, look, niggas do that. Look, niggas keep their favorite eater.
But but 19,
What to your favorite eater, Jeremiah?
I don't even know what that means. What's an
19
eater?
is
Eater?
crazy.
What's an eater?
You know what eater is.
I don't know. What does that
What, but
mean?
what y'all classify him as a pedophile? Because 19 is fresh out of high school.
Nah, she
Teenager.
a porn star, so she didn't have.
19 is fresh out of high
She
school.
probably got more dicks did.
Because
than he
if
has
you really
pussy.
want to think about it, like people were saying that about R. Kelly though, like he was dating like
No,
he's
R.
dating-
Kelly was pulling up to the high schools for these hoes.
But like a lot
that's
of,
different.
but
That's
a lot
not
of,
the same.
A lot of men do that. A lot of men wait till women get 18 and then try to talk to them, and then they try to be like she legal. 18, like you can't do a goddamn thing at
No,
18.
no, I agree.
You
That
can't do
shit
nothing
weird.
at 19. I feel like that's low key like pedophile as hell.
I,
Like,
think
that's
I wouldn't say pedophile because like she is 19, but I would say it's weird. It's
But
it's
also, how
not
did he
right.
meet her though? He met her as an OnlyFans chick. He not
so
just.
what?
He didn't,
You,
I
you
didn't
can
know-
still have
It's a-
some moral. It's a
moral
moral
judgment.
thing.
Yeah,
No, look,
that's what I'm
listen,
saying. It's a
listen what I'm
moral
saying.
judgment.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm not agreeing with the shit. I'm saying like how they probably met. He met her. She's an OnlyFans chick. He's thinking about her sexually, not thinking about like, okay, how old is she? Let me ask how old she is.
Shannon
probably-
Sharpe on there.
hold on.
Shannon
probably
Sharpe on
just-
there on Pornhub.
But look,
Toddlers
if
fucking
you-
each other. Look,
if you-
what?
think about it.
No.
If you just met like one of
Weirdo.
your a porn star and like, damn, this bitch cold.
I
She
would never
doing her
think
work.
about fucking a porn star.
I
Well,
do.
that's you.
I do. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
definitely
I
have,
never
but-
watched porn before. I don't know what that is.
I would never think about
See,
having
nigga
sex
lying.
with a
Talking
porn
about he
star.
ain't no hoe. He lying and shit.
No, I got some porn stars. I'm like, damn, if I ever was to meet Shorty, like,
And then look, if you met a bitch, and then how old she?
and
20.
since we talking about that, all the niggas who went to that little porn convention, I think y'all weird too.
no,
How?
I don't know.
It's weird.
I think it's
I
like if
would've
that's
went
what
Them,
they want
them
to do.
niggas that want to fucking get feet pictures.
No. So you paying the wait,
That's
wrong
weird.
feet? Hold on.
I
But
got
if
some
you
pretty
paying,
toes.
Are y'all a feet picture? Like
No,
send
no,
me pictures
no.
of your feet.
no, I just like I
I
like.
like
Anytime,
pretty toes.
anytime I meet
Oh.
a man and he be like, I'm like, oh no, I gotta cut you off. 'cause
Wait,
them
wait,
niggas be
hold on.
weird.
No,
I like
feet
some
pics
pretty
are weird,
toes.
but you got pretty feet. I like pretty feet.
Y'all suck toes. These
Bro, what you
ladies,
talking
they
about?
Suck toes.
Yes,
They
sir.
eat butt suck toes.
No, you know, but no, don't
She
put
slid
that
that
on me.
in real quick.
Yeah.
She slid that in
If
real
you
quick.
can suck the toes, you can eat some butt.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Toe
no.
sweat.
Oh my goodness.
A
This
butt
is
sweat.
This is
Same
crazy.
thing.
I ain't sucking no
Ladies.
sweaty toes. What you talking about?
Get them drunk. You don't ever know what they'll do.
Oh,
There
my
ain't no
goodness.
butt. I'll tell you that. Ain't nobody ever get their butt ate by me in their life.
Oh.
That's why that lady broke up with him.
Yeah.
She trying to get her butt ate.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
Change your
Hey.
life.
Hey, get back to topic, man. Y'all tweaking.
Mhm.
Nah, so, hey. First of all,
But yeah, no, Shannon Sharpe met Shorty. She a porn star. He just thinking about fucking her. But he fell in love with the coochie. He want to keep the coochie around.
but you Shannon
feel-
Sharpe, bro. You can get anybody.
But your
age.
favorite eater.
Literally anybody.
Nah, it's
You-
different.
How did
He's
you
your
figure out
favorite
she was
eater.
your favorite eater? When did she become
What
a
you
porn?
mean? How you figure
When
it out?
did she get
Hold
OnlyFans at 18?
Hold on. What you mean? How'd you
What
figure
You
it
gotta
out?
be, you gotta be
what
18
age
and be
did
on
she-
OnlyFans.
So
No,
you've
no,
been
you gotta
following her. You've been following her probably since she was 18. She was born to be a hoe, and you've been following her since she was 18.
You think
And now
that
you
man
fucking
thought
her at
about
19.
you think that man thought about is she 19 or
You
29?
need to think about that. Like that's a moral
He just
thing.
wanted to get his meat.
Would
Wow.
you fuck somebody that's 19 at 31?
Mm,
Lock this nigga up. Lock this nigga up too.
I didn't answer.
I just feel like when it
Don't
comes to
answer.
cause like
No answer.
if you 19, if I find out you're 19, cause you know like on Tinder and like
They look
Black,
older,
and, like,
yeah.
and then so I found out you're 19, I automatically just stop messaging you or I'll block you off that
Yeah.
shit. It's just me personally. I never think
You
that-
block somebody on Tinder?
Yeah, you can block people. But I ain't been on Tinder in a long time. I don't know if it's still there. But like Facebook dating, Tinder,
Jimmy
BLK.
not a husband. Anybody on Tinder is a fucking site.
I ain't
No,
been
I
on-
don't have nothing on my phone no more.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I'm telling you to hook me up.
Why
I
you
need
can't
somebody.
pick up your phone like we can see it?
I unlock it for y'all can see.
We don't need to see
You want
your
a wife,
business.
y'all.
No, I need A's. Hey.
Hey,
If you single,
well, let me tell you what be so funny
I'm ready.
when you always be on Instagram like date. You be saying all
I'm
that.
like, come date with me or something. Like, come let me cook for you or something. Motherfuckers do not be responding. Put me on a block list. I'm
Hey,
like,
so
damn.
so how about this then, Brenda? What's the youngest your date?
The youngest at 30. I'm turning 31 this year. The youngest I'll date is 29.
I'll go.
Damn,
like
so no
28.
young niggas got a chance?
No young nigga. Want me to tell you what's so crazy?
No 25-year-old?
Recently, I went out with somebody like that was like early 20s. I felt like a fucking pedophile on that date.
How was the conversation?
It was bland as hell because I'm just like, mind you, I'm a mom. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you still literally in college. Like, I'm in college too, but you in college when you supposed to be
All
All
in
right, well,
college.
look, how about
Like,
this
you know?
then? TMI, but would you fuck?
No.
Oh.
Because, like, if I can't sit next to you, like, I felt awkward sitting.
But
Like,
I'm saying,
like
like,
when they
attraction-wise.
ID'd us, I'm like, God damn.
Oh, okay,
But
you should have-
I'm saying
Yeah.
like attraction-wise though,
No.
would you fuck? So
No.
why'd you on a date?
Because I feel like it was kind of just
You
like
just doing
this
shit, huh?
nigga.
Yeah.
It was like he was like
You
in my
just doing
like
shit.
we worked together and he was like in my inbox like heavy.
Was he
So I'm
handsome
like,
to you?
so I'm just like he was handsome, but like when I sat there, I was kind of like I feel weird as hell.
Yeah, so don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
so
just-
like then like I kind
she
of
just
just like
doing
cut it.
shit.
I kind
Yeah.
of like cut it off, and he was just like, you keep just ghosting me, because I'm just like, and like every time I mention, they be like, age ain't nothing but yes to your young ass, it ain't nothing but a number. But for
Yeah.
me, I'm sitting here like,
Yeah, I could be your
now
mom,
mind
boy.
you. I got a Cameron turned 14, nigga. Like you 20. Like
Yeah,
I'm like
no.
y'all, like you his big brother. Like
No.
the fuck.
I get that, but that's
It's
the same.
weird when you make them correlations, but
But no,
God
that's
damn,
how I
like-
feel.
That's like
like,
Jared, because every
For
time
me,
about Jared.
for
That's
me,
why-
that's how that shit feel. Like when I was sitting across, I'm just like, damn, like I feel awkward as hell. Like when they ID'd us, and I'm just like, my shit say motherfucking 93. Your shit say 2005. Like damn.
2005.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like your shit is like 2000 because like you're
Yeah.
20, you're early 20s.
I mean,
like
no, look, get how you live. Like,
no, I felt
again,
weird
if
as hell.
you just trying to get your rocks off and shit, come
Like
on
even
here,
we
bro.
went to the
like,
mall.
He'll probably put you
He
through
was
the
trying.
wall,
but
He
look,
was
hey,
trying.
but look, like
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
stand up in it.
Hey, but Jeremiah, look, motherfuckers was gassing. Stella got her groove back. That
Yeah.
nigga was like 20.
Our
Yeah.
mama was gassing that. We wasn't gassing that.
He was.
Why would I do that? I mean, that's a good movie.
But no,
Okay,
I
yeah.
personally felt weird, but I do feel like
You couldn't be Stella?
I personally feel like men can do it, but women can't. I feel like when men do it, it's kind of like socially
Hold on,
normal.
what you mean?
I think
Men
women
can
do it a lot too.
I feel like
They
I do feel
Currently
like,
doing it.
Yeah.
but I feel like when women do it, it's kind of like because you got to think when Dre came out, it was just like, but a lot of men date younger fucking women, and they don't get that same backlash. Like,
I think they
What?
do.
like I feel like even if we found
We
out,
doing it now.
I feel like, but it's only because of sex allegation.
No, you just said R. Kelly. Well,
R. Kelly was different, but I feel like the big.
I
like,
retract my statement.
I feel
Let me
like, but I
take
feel
that
like
back.
it's more common for men to date down.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
because most
So I
women
feel
want
like-
an older man.
But I'm saying, so I feel like when women do it, it's kind of like for me, I'm just like I don't have like mental, and I feel
Do
like
you want an older man?
I think I don't want to. I want a man in my age range.
No, older man. Like, does it have to be older than you, preferably?
No, I dated like no, like I can date somebody that's 29. Like, and the oldest that I would date, I wouldn't go over 35.
I said preferably, not what you would.
No, I wouldn't mind. No,
So you had like a 35-year-old and a 29-year-old. You said y'all both got even ground.
I don't think we have even ground, but I feel like y'all can have more in common.
Okay, that's fair.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just know most women. Well, okay, yeah, I say most women.
'Cause
They
I-
say they want an older man.
No, me personally, so I did date a man in his 40s, and I didn't like it because I feel like when I date men in their 40s, they be trying to like daughter me, and I'm like, bitch, I got a daddy. Like you don't got a fucking. like so, I have dated a man that was like 45, and like it was kind of just like, you don't have to fucking keep telling me like like I know you've been there, done that, but like so I don't like to date men who feel like they gonna look girl me. So I don't like that, and a lot of women date up because they don't got no goddamn daddy issues.
Damn.
So yeah, that's that. But no, I like to date men in my age range. I want us to be compatible in every fucking thing that we do in the conversations and stuff like that. I don't ever want to feel like I'm a look girl.
I want to date older women now.
I
They gonna
dated
put you through the
older.
wall. They gonna eat your butt, flip you over.
Whoa. I don't want my butt ate either. Hold on.
Y'all, let's wrap up. Let's wrap up. James, mama, I'm so sorry. He said that you said that my mouth was terrible, and I'm gonna try to do better. But like,
call me too.
They really be taking me out of my character, and I be having to fight for my life on here. I'm so sorry.
No, wait.
What's her last name?
The A. Don't worry about the ass last name.
Sorry, Miss James, mom.
There you go. That's all she referred to.
Sorry, Miss James. I'm trying to be respectful.
But no, wait. You said 29 to 35.
Yeah.
I go 20, probably 28.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay.
So I'll probably go like 28 to like 40.
Okay.
I need a 45 and up.
45 and up. Okay.
Miss James' mom, get your son.
Cougar.
I want a cougar.
You want a cougar?
Miss
She
James'
gonna put
mom.
you in your. Hey, she go. Hey, wear your ass out.
She gonna flip mama eat his butt.
I had one too. And I was
them
like,
older women eat butt.
I ain't know what I signed up for.
That's why when look, I swear to God, that's why when little white Angie meeting me and they be like, I like them all. I'm like, nah, cause them older women, they do a lot of nasty shit. And I'm like, no, don't ever. So they say I'm big sus. Them cougars and different little, they do everything to keep that man, not me. You can go.
Brenda be putting her finger in their butt.
Oh my goodness, come on.
All right, y'all.
Let's get out of here.
This has been 1-to-1 podcast, but this nigga's going crazy.
You the one who said it.
And I have never put it back. I have never in my life, and if you ask me to do that, I will probably point you to the nearest dildo. Stupid.
Stupid. Hey. Nah, let me stop. I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, don't say that.
All right, see y'all later.
If you vibe with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We here every week dropping knowledge, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture.
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to never miss an episode. And make sure to keep the conversation going. Leave your thoughts in the comments or hit us up on social media at WTW Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, man. Stay blessed, stay 100, and you'll catch us next time on 1-to-1 podcast.